We should appreciate this for what it is.
Make your selection now.
Oh god. We are in for some shit. So we're dragons. We're flying around and killing each other. I don't have a player two, so this is going to be a little one-sided. How long does this go though? Oh, okay. That was it. That was it. Actually, yeah, I remember there was a trick about this. You can make the enemies not spawn if you just like keep going on the Oh, that was a lie. Yeah, it's like if you overload how many objects there could be on the screen. Wait, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What was that? Is this where the boss is supposed to be or um how do we know that the level is done? Okay, ooze. How do I jump forward? Okay, so it's only sometimes that jumping forward works. Bad jumping. Bad jump. How how do I do this? And he just came right the fuck out of nowhere. And he's invincible. That didn't even touch me. And you came right the fuck up out of nowhere. Yeah, you died just absurdly quickly too here. You just explode and that's it. No real fanfare about it, just like you're dead. Man, I was like half paying attention. I didn't notice fam coming up behind me with the quickness. Caught lacking by these poorly programmed bugs. Alfredo, Alfred in the Fet. Sure. Um, what is it with these games and enemies just like running in to annihilate you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that again. Where'd the macaroni go? This, yeah. This is Action 52 right here. The true nature of Action 52. Repetitive ass holery, enemies that make no sense. Hitboxes also not making sense. The jumping makes no sense. Nothing makes sense. It does not make sense. Alfred, what is your kitchen? What is the nature of your kitchen? Why are these macaroni so gung ho about killing you? Damn. And the cabinets in here are just not finished. That is a. What is that? First of all, it kills me, but I'm pretty sure that's a condom. That's a condom. It may be flickering, but it's a condom. I'm fighting macaroni and condoms. Not the dinner that I wanted. Just like I get it. You don't want to be eaten, but that doesn't mean you need to bum rush the chef. Oh man. What the? All right, so we got rogue baguettes or just worms, I guess. Just yeah, just these worms are just coming at me with the fury of Usain Bolt and all the Jamaican Olympians. And now we got enemies just hanging out over the pits. Uh, excuse me? Excuse me. We just I guess that's it for that. Alfred and the Fetish. As soon as you reach the end of level 3, you loop back around to the first level. Action 52, your terrible color palette choices are starting to give me a headache. Okay, I vaguely remember something about this one. There's like a kind of maze section, and because you can't go back to the left, it may end up blocking you in. Kind of like what's happening right now. And we're all kind of just throwing cookies at each other. That didn't even touch me. Like, look, it doesn't touch me. And I die. Just, just fuck, man. I'm trying to dodge these deadly cookies, but you're making it very difficult. Big fucking skull ate my ass. Just all sides. All these ghosts want a taste of this human. Yes, a taste of this human. Again, I would like to see how far this one go before the inevitable crash or repeat. Die, please. Sir. Okay. Yeah, Castlevania, this is not. What the what killed me there? This is baffling. Chain. I can't I can't get past that. Eh. I just wanted to see what the death animation looked like. But it's like you crumple. You know, a good shmup lets you just fire bullets with impunity. There isn't supposed to be like a weird slowdown or cooldown on when you can shoot a bullet. If you can't make a game past level 1 and code in a boss, what are you doing with your life? French Baker. Okay. I'm gonna try and get to the end of this level. I don't even remember the name of this one, but these ships look a lot like carrots. Caught me off guard as we go through this purple and this Hulk-colored void. These little patchwork bullshit. Okay, what? What? Huh? Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so level 5 is the one where you can't. You just can't. I can't jump. Putting people in impossible situations a good game does not make. No, it do not. Okay. I was so used to the jumping working in other games. I got too complacent. Just like the spikes don't hurt me, but big giant ball does. Weird shitty bird hurts me, but and so do heights, but and so does canary, but it's amazing like the inconsistency in what can and cannot hurt me and what I can and cannot hurt. I wonder if there was ever like a project to the Action 52 game jam or something. Like you're with the exception of Cheetah Men, you're given like a game in here to make good, and you have like 3 days to do it or something. Uh, okay, this is different. Oh no, I'm definitely seeing this through to the end now. If I can survive that long, I am baffled. Oh, you piece of fuck. Yeah, there were a few different like attempts at doing an Action 52 game jam and like recreating these games. Yeah, it's like a few of them like were done to completion and have like functional builds, and the rest of them were kind of just like not necessarily game jams, but they were just like fan projects, and some of those have builds, but not all of them do. We're what's his face from Doctor Strangelove riding on a bomb, but we're also lassoing space cows. Okay. Get in my line of fire! Thank you. Yet, much like everything else. Oh no. No, sir. No, sir! We're a big old hairy dude with big feet, and we're trying to protect our shine, damn it. From combs and brushes and hair dryers, and whoever it is that's dressed like a fucking pea. I'm gonna I can't jump over this. Just I can't jump over that. We can't progress. Thank you. Okay, so what this ended up being is a it was an unlicensed multi-cart thing for Nintendo, and it was priced at over $200. It was 52 games in one, and I want to say like at launch a quarter of them did not work. Like they just crashed, and the ones that did work, they were made very poorly, as you could probably glean from the one with the hairy guy. Like there was a section where I just could not get past because the jumping is so jank, and you can't jump any higher than that. Um, but yeah, this is it's like it's a bunch of shoot 'em ups, it's a bunch of platformers, um, stuff and junk and things. It's very buggy, it's very glitchy, and the developers that made this had the audacity to want over $200 for it. So I want to see. Okay, so let's see how far we can get in this one, and if it kind of just will either. Oh goodness, am I able to do this without dying? Get up the... I go up the ladder by pressing jump. Oh, I crumpled. Alright, hopefully fall damage doesn't end this run. Fall damage ends this run. Okay, that's one way to get down. Yep, okay, so can't do that. Okay, okay. Not okay. What the one what kind of candy is the one that's just vibing right there? Like I have no idea what kind of candy this would be. Like it can be whatever kind of candy you want because it is completely indiscernible from everything else we've seen. Fucking well, I guess that's the end of this game. I can't progress. Thanks, lollipop. Thanks. Okay, can I potentially finesse this? Just he just gave up, and I got run over by a flying carpet. Everyone on the ground is getting the smoke. No one is immune. Oh, hey, just let me get all these purple gems while you guys have a tantrum in the upper left. You know everything's fine. I can't turn to the left. That's smart game design. That's smart. I can't shoot to the left when I'm next to the sidewalk. But if I walk away from it and then face to the left, I can face to the left. This is an NES game. You don't need to turn your you don't need space for your sprite to turn. But yeah, this isn't really any different from the tons of other shoot 'em ups that are on this thing. It's just it's not taking place in space. That's the only major difference. Okay, so I'm gonna assume like this neighborhood just had to deal with that hurricane that just blasted through Florida. Cause like the road is just fucked. And people are running around looting. Yeah, this was 1991. Desert Storm was still going on. Eh, um, there is a giant Saddam Hussein just hanging out. I was gonna say, how did you rise from your grave? But this was 1991. He was still alive at that time. Saddam's immune to my bullets. His little tiny soldiers aren't immune. The tanks aren't immune, but he's just he just eating them. Sir, what are you? Yeah, it is. It's the guy with the huge feet. But now he's doing his yeah, he's doing his vigilante work where he steps on things. Have I mentioned this game's shitty hitboxes yet? So, yeah, we're instead of using our big feet to crush things, we're using our big feet to avoid things. Yep, I'm gonna use my amazing powers to just hop over the danger. The danger is still free to do whatever it wants, but I'm hopping over it. Heroically. Again, what do you think this is? Something competent? This isn't Mario Brothers or Legend of Zelda. Or even something slightly more obscure like Splatterhouse. This is Action 52. And they had the gall to demand a $200 asking price for this thing. Also, they didn't mention the price of it in the commercials that they aired for it. Like, back in the day, I mean, it wasn't uncommon for you to get like it's $39.99 for this cartridge or whatever. But like Action 52, they knew. Like, their budget basically went to the commercials. And the other thing that I'll mention later. Like, basically, like, the last game in this multi-cart was their magnum opus, and they dedicated a lot to it. So, okay, I can only punch to the right, I can't punch to the left. Bruh. Just, okay, alright. I don't know why I expected anything different. By the way, it's got that same terrible jumping, but also it needs its own dedicated musical sting. So we're here to punch people till they explode. Which under normal circumstances would be fun. But this is Action 52. So we got this fire just vibing. What the Okay, hey, hang on. Okay. Look very closely at my score when I do that. It went up and then I died. This implies that I am causing damage to the fire, but it's still killing me. That's a very good question. It's the same reason. It's for the same reason, or the same explanation in that game about the bears hanging out on a river, where you go into one half of the maze thing, but because you can't go back to the left to leave, you're basically stuck in there, and you have to start the whole game over again because Action 52 hates you. Anyway, this is boss. And now we just have ghosts. Headbanging ghosts dropping bombs everywhere. Yeah, everyone knows you gotta listen to some speed metal when you're trying to, kill someone who broke into your boss's mansion. Why do I do these things to myself? To entertain you, that's why. I expose myself to this hell so you don't have to. Let me tell you something. The unnamed device that I'm using to record this, like, I would not have been able to do this on the original hardware. Absolutely not. I would have thrown something. No, like, getting your hands on the original cartridge of this is, like, damn. Like, obviously, people are going to be asking for far more than $200 because not only is it an old game, it is literally a piece of gaming history, despite the fact that it's terrible. I didn't pay anything for this. I'm going to go ahead and say I used a device to acquire this. Well, okay, first of all, nothing about this is licensed. Action 52 is not a licensed anything. It is a bootleg, rip-off, whatever. No one can say shit about fuck when it comes to it. Second of all, like, I should probably, like, look on eBay and see what this thing goes for nowadays, because I'm gonna pause the game and look. Like, it's probably like well over $1,000 at this point. Okay, it's anywhere between 250 and $500. And if you want that shit factory sealed, that's $1,000. Like, with the original everything. It's like if you had a copy of E.T. for the Atari 2600. It is over and across one of the worst games ever to exist. So much so that they took all the unsold copies of it and dumped it in a landfill. If you had a copy of it and it worked, you could sell that for thousands of dollars. Ooh, just came the fuck out of nowhere. Blasted my fingers. Fingers. Can I? Am I able to jump? I can't jump. Okay, I remember kind of this one. I think it's supposed to be a big reference to Wacky Land from Looney Tunes. But yeah, like this isn't really wacky. This is kind of just stupid. And also, I think they're reusing some assets. We gotta be very deliberate with our movements. I can't believe I need to say this, but we gotta be like Castlevania with our shit. Just really slow and methodical. Man, just immediately, I got fucked up by a cookie. No, I can't. It's like I can't jump, and the first obstacle kills me. Fuck you. We got shitty jumping again. Did that thing just bleed? We're shooting all these tools and they are bleeding. Yeah, I want to get a better look at how I look when I die, because that looked a little weird. I do a little jig. Mr. Handyman is having a rough day of work. His tools have all turned against him. Except his trusty nail gun. Look at this background object and how unfinished it is. Okay, seriously, like, how lazy do you have to be to not finish your background shit when it's on a sprite sheet? Better made games came out before this. Yeah, Mario Brothers came out, like, before this. After a certain point, there's no excuse. Alright, Ninja Assault, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. We're... Okay, we're gonna beat people with some Tonfa, and also a pelvic thrust at them. Oh shit, the bird. The bird! Oh god! Okay, we're running into the, we're moving too quick. Oh! I'll be damned if this dog catches me slipping! I'd like to also point out that one, Kung Fu game for NES came out, I think 85? 86? You know, handled, Kung Fu and, multiple enemies coming at you. A lot better than this. Didn't have dog, like, just running full tilt at your dick, biting it off. The Action Game Master was at home playing his game when suddenly... Why do you have Michael Jackson here? The Cheetah Men ran off. And now... The Cheetah Men. They are in fact Cheetah Men. Man, what an enemy defeat noise. I can't tell if I'm being hit when I get hit. Well, I mean, I guess it's like the low noise is they're getting hit, and the higher noise is... No, the high noise is they're getting hit, the low noise is I'm getting hit. I guess. Actually. Yeah, I remember this. We can hover. Sort of. We're coming up on a boss soon, I think. Okay. I gotta inch in. I gotta get nice and close to his butt. Whoever this is. Yeah, like I can't just follow him around and hit him because what the fuck do you think this is? Something good? Hercules, the largest of the three, uses his raw strength. Jump if you can, but you must fight others. Sure. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Little RC cars. Whoa. Okay. Alright, stop. Where's the color? She came in to give me a blowy. Die, please. Die. Die. Get dead, sir. There we go. Last one. Are we not saying anything about this one? We're not? Okay, he's got a crossbow. Am I gonna be able to make it past this? I don't think I can. Because I can't duck. And then this is happening. Just the fucking condoms are coming after me again. Sir. You absolute vase of shit. There may not be a way around this, people. Just, it comes right at you. Yeah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. I think that's, yeah, I think we can comfortably live the rest of our lives knowing that, we weren't able to beat Cheetah Men. In a world where people are tanks and can teleport, and the people that aren't in the tanks can't die, there's only one tank that isn't pink and fighting for his life. Because of racism, I guess. This summer, Gray Tank is storming over the desert.